What's up, Bully fam? I ain't been making no videos in a while. Kind of stepped away from the dogs for a while. Got rid of all my dogs. Got rid of my kennel setup. I'm back. I got 2 puppies back off of my blood. Started my kennel back up. It's been probably about a year since I really had dogs. And today, I'm gonna show y'all how to make a chain setup. Well, I'm gonna fix an old chain setup that I put back out. I got one of my dogs on the chain, but I'm finna refab it. Add an old ring and a new bull snap. A lot of people don't use bull snaps because they will let your dog break loose, but I'm gonna show y'all a trick that I use every day for them. A lot of people ain't gonna like the setup I use, but I really don't care what y'all like. But it's good. It's a good setup if you got less active dogs like American Bullies. I would not use this setup on an active breed like an American Pit Bull Terrier, what people call game dogs or bulldogs. But it's a great setup for a dog that don't really move around too much. You know, my dogs are pretty calm. I breed calmer dogs. I don't like to breed crazy, hyperactive dogs. But let's get to it, man. I'm finna show y'all something. I'm gonna snatch this up. I've been using this type of chain setup since I had game dogs. I just kind of, I don't make them as strong as I used to because there's no sense for my dogs. I know what my dogs can do, and I know what they can't do. So this is what I'm gonna run with for now. But I'll show y'all. All this needs, I just need to put an O-ring on it. I got one in my truck. I've had this chain set up for a long time. I keep this on it so it'll spin. That way my chain don't tighten up. Come here. Take my dogs off the chain every single day, so even though this looks funny, it works. I tape it up every single day just so the bull snap won't come off, because I do take my dogs off the chain every day. I don't like to take their collars off. I just like to do this. But even if I got a good bull snap, every single day I tape it up, every single day I untape it. But you can see what's wrong with this bull snap don't work no more. And with the tape I use, I don't have no problems with this coming off. I would not do it with a game dog. I would not do it with a hyperactive dog. You're gonna lose a dog. Dog gonna get loose. Bull snaps are no good for a dog, because even if the spring works, you see that if the collar hits it at the right spot, it's still gonna open up. With the right amount of pressure, a strong dog's gonna snap that open every time, even if it's a brand new setup. Here's both ends right here. Let me get back a little bit. Here's both ends. The same setup I've been using since I was a kid. When they're for American Pit Bull Terriers, I had O-rings on both sides. My collar will go through an O-ring if I got a pit bull on it. Maybe like a crowbar to open up these S rings and these O-rings. I'm finna show y'all something. It's been a long time since I made one, man. It's been a long time since I made one. This chain's probably been going strong for about 5 years, so I'm a little bit rusty. I used to make about 10, 15 chains at a time. Have about 30, 40 dogs on a chain back in the day. Watch out, buddy. I run it down the hammer and it'll open it up. That should be enough to put my O-ring in there. There you go. Just like that. I keep something flat in here. Hold this down. Fresh new O-ring. I can probably get another 5 years out of this. I check them every single day. This looks rusty. It'll hold the American Bully. It'll hold pretty much any dog. I'm real picky about chain setups. Whenever you put in a stronger dog, like a real pit bull, I don't like to call them pit bulls. I either call them American pit bull terriers or bulldogs. Most people I know call them bulldogs. They don't call them pit bulls. Most people I know won't put this on the end of it. They usually put them on the neck. I like to do so with my bullies. This is what I use. This is what I use. I don't care what you use. This is what I use. I'm gonna change the bull snap the same way. It's out of there. Do it however way you can. This is the hard way really, because I don't know where my crowbar is at. I usually just put a crowbar through it, and as I push it in, it'll open it up. I don't know where my crowbar is at. It's in there now. There we go. She ready to go back on the chain now. Let me get a little bit closer. That'll hold her for about another year or two. Like I said, I replace them as much as I can. It's an older chain I found laying in the dirt, and I've been using it for a few months now. You can get 20 years out of a chain. I put small chains on my dogs. I don't put no heavy chains on them because I don't got strong dogs. I got bullies. Bullies really ain't that active. We're finna go back over there and put it on. That's pretty much the setup right there. Just the O-ring and a bull snap. I wouldn't use no bull snap on an active dog. I would not use a bull snap on an active dog. It'll work for my dogs. Probably not gonna work for yours. If you really got problems with your dog getting loose, put two O-rings on both sides. Collar goes through the O-ring. It's that simple. It's one of the best setups I've learned. I've been using this same setup since I was a kid. I lost my sledgehammer, so I'm gonna just use this for now. It'll get the job done. And if you're wondering, this is what I'm gonna use to go over my O-ring. I'll show you right now when I got it set up. on. Pearl. Come on. She just killed the chicken. That's why She just killed the chicken. That's why the dogs are going crazy. I'm trying not to curse on my channel no more. They hit me a couple times for using bad language, so I'm trying to keep it rated G. You know what I'm saying? There y'all go. Just put the axle over the O-ring. You should be good. You'll have to clean up around it every single day or it's still gonna get stuck, but that's pretty much it. I use barrels for my dogs, just like if they were game dogs. That's what I run with. Come on, girl. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup on the video, but that's pretty much it on the chains, man. I'll post some pictures up of some chain setups. That way everybody can do something with their dogs, man. Cages really ain't no good because your dog will jump out the cage. So I'm gonna let these boys. That's my English bulldog. That's my boy Freddy. I'm just doing what I can now. That's all I got. I put my kennels up to that. That way they got a little bit of block from the wind from one side at least. But I'm gonna let them run around while I clean up some. That's pretty much it on how to make a chain setup. If y'all got any questions, man, comment below. I got y'all, man. Y'all can hit me up anytime. I think my email's still on there, and or you know, I always reply to the comments. If y'all need help, man, hit me up. I do this every single day, man. I like dogs and I like helping people, because the chain setups that I use, somebody taught me when I was younger. So you know, I don't mind helping people out. Chains are safer for dogs than a kennel or anything else. I know a lot of people don't like chains, but it's the truth. And pretty much everything they talk about chains online is just propaganda, you know, but to each their own. If you use kennels, that's fine. Anybody that's been watching my channel for the last 5 years has watched me use chains and kennels. You know, there's no problem with either or. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a video on Ivomec and how I do my deworming on my dogs. This is gonna be a good video. Easy, inexpensive. It'll help you deworm your dogs, man, without having to go to the vet. Every time you go to the vet, your dogs are gonna be clear for everything. But we'll get to that when we get there. And it's good seeing y'all. I'm gonna keep uploading more videos now that I got some more dogs again. And I'll probably make a video about, you know, why I got rid of my dogs for a while. But that'll be sometime in the future. I ain't really got no time right now, but I will keep uploading some longer videos for now. Appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in, and I'll hit you up next time.